Hello there guys, I'm back again with another video. As you probably are aware in Ukraine how some black people and Asian people are being treated, racially abused, for instance being dragged and kicked off buses and trains, being told whites first.
Black girl go, they're pushing her, they're not letting her go, they're not letting her go. Is it right? Is it right? They're not letting the black girl go. 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 They're not letting the black girl go.
Even at Polish borders, right, there have been some black people and Asian people have been told whites first as well and have been turned away. Even at a time like this, right, racism, like, it's still alive and well, even when there's war. Also, blacks, Asian, and even white people were even warned to leave Ukraine like weeks ago, even months ago, because the Russians, they had their soldiers very, very close to the Ukrainian borders. Even some people in the media are talking about it as well, like for instance, Daily Mail, ITV, and even the BBC. But I don't think some of the news outlet really wants to talk about it that much on their broadcast because they don't want to change the narrative from poor Ukrainians to, oh, there's lots of racism in the Ukraine, even at a time like this where you would think that people would, come together. Now that I know all this information, right, it makes me want the Russians to fully succeed in invading the Ukrainians. Obviously, not all white people, and obviously not all Ukrainians are, racist people. Obviously not. Since certain Europeans want to look after their own, well, black people like me, I'll do the exact same thing too then. But as of now, that's how I just feel right now. And finally, right, if this war comes to Great Britain, right, as a black British-born man, I won't be serving this country based on the usual treatment how my ethnicity gets treated. For an example, during World War I and II, right, black people were treated like complete fucking crap, before and after that war. Also, World War I and II and the potential number 3 was mainly started by people with lighter skin. I happily jump on a plane to Africa or to another black country. When black people kill black people, the media love to say things like black on black violence. But when white people kill white people, how comes the media don't say things like white on white violence? But having said that, they have said it's a European war, which it is. Even the media couldn't control themselves based on their racist views. For an example, when the Afghans were fleeing Afghanistan, of those kinds of people that ain't like us, they're so uncivilized. But once it's the Ukrainians, they say things like, oh, they're like us, because they're driving the same type of cars and blah, blah, blah. Pathetic statements such as that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, share, and subscribe.